Holy shnikes, we are here at the Tommy Boy filming locations. Now this is actually the Distillery District in Toronto. It was built in 1831 when James Warts came to Canada from England with his brother-in-law, William Gooderham. Now 2 years after making the mill, Warts' wife passed away during childbirth. James then took his own life. In response, Gooderham then went into business with Warts' eldest son. And in 1837, they decided to put a distillery. Now, by 1871, they had become the largest exporters of liquor, turning them into the largest distillery in the world at one point. Gooderham's son took over after his father's death. And in 1923, they were forced to sell the business to Harry C. Hatch, whom in 1927 focused the whiskey production, which is now known as Canadian Club, in Windsor. And then they started to produce rum here in 1957. That was until 1990, and they had to close the door at the Toronto location. Then in the 90s, it became a huge hotspot for movies. There are thousands of movies filmed here, but today we are looking at Tommy Boy. Guys, so we just got to the filming location. This is right after Tommy finds out that his dad is dead, and he goes to his funeral. He comes back to Callahan Breaks, and he walks right down this alleyway. It's changed a little bit, but he's walking right here. So we just made it to the second location. This is where Tommy sits down after walking the grounds of Callahan's after his dad's funeral. You can tell by the buildings in the background, you can tell by the sign here, and also this clock here. There is a forklift that's parked there in this shot right here. Yeah, it's really awesome. This is also the scene where at the end they celebrate that Tommy is now the owner of Callahan's, and he sold 500,000 brake pads to Dan Aykroyd's character, and it's loaded right here. Yeah. You know, it's really crazy being here. I've been here 1,000 times, but what's really cool is actually standing in a place that you didn't know a movie was filmed, and then finding it out and going to the exact spot that they filmed it. It's really wild. So if you guys are fans of Tommy Boy, if you love Chris Farley and David Spade, once this COVID stuff has bit the dust, once it's all gone, I suggest you come out to the Distillery District. It's really cool down here. You can see some of the filming locations, and there's wicked shops around here. Made it to Whistlebear. We're ripping on the rink. I'm gonna throw the drone up, see if we can get some sick shots of Bowen.